think we can all agree that we have a water problem here in College Station. The biggest part of it is like standing water and not having appropriate ways to deal with runoff. So with runoff, we have there we go. So we have the rain. We'll draw a little cloud here. We got the rain coming down, and here's just like College Station land. And here's a nice little lake, right? So the water comes down, washes across the land, and you've got all these little different particles, whether it's dog crap, fertilizer, anything like that. I mean, just things that shouldn't be going into fresh bodies of water. And so then this rain comes and it takes it down, and it flows into these streams, and we get polluted streams. And it's killing our fish, it's bringing trash and whatnot into our waterways, and then it affects these College Station residents negatively. You don't have clean water, you can't function. I mean, we all need water to survive. And so we're advocating this problem, just trying to bring it to City Council's attention so that we can fix this issue. So College Station's Planning and Development Department estimates that all of the runoff, improper runoff, discharges into 13 separate bodies of water across the Brazos County area. This leads to devastation but for nearby ecosystems and communities, and it's mainly caused by farms and neighborhoods. Things like litter, overuse of fertilizer, people not picking up after their dogs, small things like that we don't really think about on the day-to-day can really have a major impact on our groundwater. And so right here, this is the runoff that we have now in College Station. You just see that the rain comes down and it flows directly into the water, and it picks up all these little crappy bits of pollution and whatnot. And if with our proposed system, we'd create better grading so that the water flows through streets and into sewers, and goes through the sewers into pipes, and then we'd have a filter right here that would catch all of the pollution and whatnot. So it's all up here and it goes through, bang, 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 and then it catches all of the pollutants and just turns it into, it only shoots out the fresh water into the streams and whatnot, so that we don't have any more major pollution.
According to the EPA, stormwater runoff includes chemicals, cigarette butts, fast food wrappers, styrofoam cups, motor oil, even paint or construction debris, and it could also include harmful viruses or even diseases. And these can leave humans sick as well. The harmful diseases and viruses that water runoff contains exits into the ecosystem and affects the water. And a study from the Santa Monica Bay showed that individuals who were swimming right next to a stormwater runoff drain are at least 50% more likely to show certain symptoms compared to individuals who swim 400 yards away from the stormwater drain. And this is an issue that cannot be ignored, because with urbanization, and especially the development of more housing in the city of College Station, that as water collects runoff and pollution leaving our city, it'll affect our environment. And it's important for us to create and implement a sustainable solution that we can use and have for the future.
Okay, so our proposition, due to the runoff pollution being unavoidable, our proposition to College Station City Council is that they replace the current outdated stormwater pipes and allocate funding toward installing our filter and the new replacement pipes. So as you can tell from our earlier drawing, here's our replacement filter that we're going to put into the pipes, and here it is on a big scale. So we're going to have our water coming in. Our water is polluted, hence by the red. And then in this filter, we're going to have two parts. We're going to have a first part, which is going to get rid of all the big stuff, so your litter and your other objects that are really, really big. And then our second part is going to be much bigger because it has to get rid of these smaller particles. So anything that's already in a liquid form, like fertilizer, anything that we can't really see. And so then we're gonna have our water coming out of the filter, running into our clean body of water. And so this filter is probably very similar to a Beretta filter or a Life Straw filter that you see and use on the daily.